Hello everyone, welcome. Today we're going to be doing an interesting video, right? So for those of you who aren't familiar with what ACE stands for, it's Alternative Curriculum Experience. And at ACE, we actually aim to revamp the learning experience. So today I'll actually be running you all through the basic account creation and feel for the first look at our online learning platform. This is the alpha slash web release. So, for those of you who do actually decide to join us, thank you. If you are interested, feel free to jump on board as well, or simply just express your interest by following, liking, subscribing YouTube, Instagram, as well as our website. So, here's what we're gonna jump right into it. So on the screen here, you could actually see I have a welcome back, and we're gonna start from here. So I'm gonna go through it just like if I was any other person or user, just like for the account creation. We're gonna have to start off with create account, and then we're gonna type in our email. Now I would recommend not using a email that is, how to say it, fake email, because you will be required to verify it. So we're gonna just put a password, and for you guys, you're gonna sign up as a student, and you're gonna hit create account. Now while your account is simply being created, you're just gonna hold on a bit, and then you're gonna enter your full name or your username. So I will call myself online learner 1. In fact, nice, I'm gonna put a short description. Nice, and then we're gonna hit save and continue. Now one of the first things that you guys will see is that you'll be greeted with these options right here. So what you can do and what you should do is actually go to verify accounts and make sure your email is correct, and then you're gonna hit send link. Now it'll guide you back to this page, and now you're gonna just take some time, go into your email account, and you are going to look for the email. Now it should be in your primary. If it's not, it's okay, don't worry. You're gonna just check in your spam and see if you see a no reply. Nice, and you should see ACE as well, so you're just gonna verify it. Now once you verify that, all right, you're gonna go back these three dots in the top corner here. You're gonna just click that again and go back. We're gonna reload your account, go back again. Nice. So once you reload the web page, it should go away, and that's okay. So now we're gonna go back to our dashboard, and that's how you verify your account. So now I'm gonna find course, and then I'm gonna see that there's a technical drawing course. All right, so there's the information right there. So this is supposed to help you pass, we know, and then you have to enter your voucher code. Now the voucher code itself, you're gonna get it if it is that you message us and you decide to jump on board with the program. You're gonna have to message us. We're gonna verify your payment, verify everything, and then we're gonna send you a voucher code. So you're gonna just copy that voucher code whenever it is that you do get it, and then you're gonna just paste it inside here like so. And don't worry, it usually verifies when you click redeem. You're gonna wait a bit, and you're gonna see whether or not it works. Now the voucher was confirmed, and the course was added successfully. So once it's added successfully, now you can do a couple of things. You can actually just go on the technical drawing course from now, and the feature, now learning will be blank because we haven't posted up any content yet, and exams is the main thing that we want to talk about today, and the main reason why a lot of you all will be actually coming to the site itself. So there's two options. There's the quick quiz, and then there's the generate practice exam. Now the practice exam is actually a full CXE practice exam, full 75 minutes. You have all of the questions, full 60 questions. So let's just go over the quick quiz just to see what that looks like. So now that you come here, you're going to see generate type. You're going to have to wait, and then you're going to click start exam. And what you can do is you go through, the time is running. If you're on the web, this works perfectly. If you're on mobile, we'll get that up and running. But the quick quiz is usually 3 minutes long, 5 questions. You're going to answer all the questions, and guess what? Once you finish answer all, then you're going to hit end exam. Confirm, and once you confirm, you see that, oh well, I technically failed. So what do? You click feedback, and it'll carry you to the page where you saw that I actually failed. My multiple choice average is actually 0, and this was done a moment ago. Now this is actually the feedback tab. So there's learning, exam, and then feedback. This is actually right here. Now the good part about it is, even though I got 0 out of 5, that means I have a lot to learn. And how do I learn it? You learn it by simply going back over inside by clicking the particular MCQ question, and then you're going to go in, you're going to get a quick summary, you're going to see which ones you got correct or which ones you got wrong. Alright, you're going to see a score, the time, and the question, the amount of questions that you need to review. Now once you reach here, you're going to go to the question, you're going to read all of them, and you are going to simply just go over all of them. Just read, see what the answers are, understand it. If it is that you don't understand further, you can actually go and do some research, Google it as you see fit. Now once you verify everything, you should be able to come out, and then guess what, go back into exams, and you can do another quiz. Alright, so once you're finished with that, you're gonna notice a couple of things. In the top here, you would see that my average would have increased simply because I would have gotten 40% on my last quiz. So I'm gonna open it up again, and you can see that the fourth one, and if it is I move this, the first and the fourth ones were the ones I actually got correct. The second, third, and fifth ones were the ones I got wrong, and the 3 that needs to be reviewed. So the first one, I could see that I got that correct. It's color coded, so you could easily scroll through. I would recommend using this on your desktop for now. The mobile version is actually there, and you can use it for on-the-go learning. Yeah, so once you finish do all of this and you learned, then you could simply just come back out and attempt a quiz again. So this has been the Technical Drawing 100 multiple choice wizard example, and your multiple choice exams are coming up, so I would recommend jumping onto those questions and going through it as fast as possible. Train yourself. I would recommend aiming for a constant average at around like 90% or something like that. Awesome, cool. Thanks, guys. There's a couple other things that you can do. I think that you can edit your profile, and you should also be able to like upload photos, but that's not what you all should be focusing on. You all should simply be focusing on getting those grades up. So guys, thank you for listening. Do show your love. Feel free to subscribe, like us on Instagram, Facebook, wherever you may see us or our flyers, and please do share. Let's actually do create an alternative curriculum experience. Hello everyone, so I'm gonna give you a quick walkthrough of how to access the multiple choice generator and the multiple choice quizzes to help you with your exam, with your CXE technical drawing exam. So we're actually going through a alpha release, so you're going to be the first ones to use it. Feel free to let me know if you will see any issues, as the entire website is still in development, but just in order to help you, we are trying to get it out there as soon as possible. So you're going to be greeted with this page, and as you know, we are ACE, which stands for Alternative, sorry, Curriculum Experience, and yeah, so it stands for Alternative. Oh, so we are ACE, and that stands for Alternative Curriculum Experience. And the first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna go to the create account, and this is assuming that you don't have an account yet. Now once you reach here, you're gonna wanna put in your email, then you're gonna put in your password, and then you have to confirm that you are actually a student. Right? We would like you to specify it, even though there's spaces for tutors, um, parents, and teachers. Right? Please sign up, especially if you're a student. Please sign up as a student, because in the future this will change up how we deal with you and how we deal with um, your courses that you do. Nice. So email. Now, I would strongly recommend using your email that you know, mainly because you also have to verify um, your email after you log in. Alright, so just be mindful of that. So I'm just gonna do a quick one, tster2 at gmail.com, and then I'm gonna do I'm gonna type in my boot passwords. I'm gonna make sure that I'm a student, and then I'm gonna click create account. Now my passwords don't match, so I'm gonna type it over. Nice, and then I'm gonna click create account. It's gonna make the account, and while that is loading, right? Oh, load already. Right, so we're gonna be brought to the create profile page, and you don't have to enter this, but you should put in your name. Right, so I'll just put TST USCR one, just as just an example student, and then I could put a short description about myself, and you could put that about you, because we would love to know exactly what you're about. You could put what you aspire to be, something that you like, anything, right? And of course you could change your profile photo. Now once you click save, you'll be carried to this page, and you can go ahead and verify your account. Now once you click verify your account, you should be able to get the email inside of your inbox. Right now, because it's still in the initial phases, it may not always go to, just for security reasons, it may not always go to your direct inbox, and you'll have to check in your spam folder just to make sure that we could get it. Yeah, and then the basic stuff is here, so you could edit your profile, you could reset your password if needed. Support and terms of services supposed to always also be there. If not, it should be there soon. And then you could simply go to your dashboard. And the first thing you're gonna notice is that you do not have any courses, and specifically for this purpose we're gonna open it up to the TD course. So you're gonna click find course, then the first one is gonna have more soon, right? But the first one you wanna do is technical drawing 100, and it will carry you to this nice page, and I would like you to subscribe. Now, depending on when you're joining, it will carry you back to this page, but depending on when you're joining, the subscription may be um, charged, but for now it's gonna be free, most likely for the next 5 or 3 days, 3 to 5 days, right? It should be free for you all to jump on and just run through some multiple choice if it is that you want to, but after that it would be a paid subscription. All right, now this is the 14th of May. Right, so most likely by the weekend or at the end of the week, this would be a paid feature on the alpha release. Right, so again, once you're enrolled and you subscribe to the course, you want to go in technical drawing 100, then you will see learning, exams, and feedback. Now, I would recommend going directly to the feedback section, mainly because learning and exams are active. Sorry, exams is active, learning is inactive. This is where the only content pertaining to the work that you have to learn. If you want to learn online, you should be able to access it here, right? The feedback is basically where you would see all the information regarding your courses, right? And the main one that we're going to focus on is the multiple choice feature, right? So now we actually have two for you, which would be the quick quiz and then we have the general practice exam. So for the purpose of this demonstration, I will show you a quick quiz, right? So you're gonna click it. Oops. Right. So you're gonna click. I'll just do the generate exam one time. Right. Right. So for the purpose of the demonstration, I'm actually just gonna go into the um, generate practice exam, and then once I do that, well, all of this will change, but this will be the practice exam, and once you're ready, you're gonna click start. Now from here you will have your 75 minutes. It will be timed and you can go through each question. If it is that, let's just say you see a question and it's too small, you can simply click it and it will open it up in order for you to view, and then you just answer as you go along. So I'm just gonna randomly click through some. I'm just clicking. I'm just not really like doing it exactly. I'm just clicking. Right. So as you can see, we try to incorporate it as close to the original, exactly how it will come for your exam in the future. We try to keep it as close to it as possible while still providing the a different level of experience with regards to answering the multiple choice stuff, right? But once you finish and the timer, there's two options. It's either the timer will kick you out, or if it is that you finish everything fast enough, you can just simply say end exam and then it will ask you just to clarify and then you could click submit. Now once you submit, it will tell you, it will come and it'll tell you here your actual score. Now because I did not, wow, I actually got zero. So because I did not choose, let's just say I didn't go through the regular way and I only did a few, I got 0 out of 60, right? And then when I go, I would actually like to check my feedback, right? So I'm just reloading it. I'm gonna check my feedback. It's not there. Right, let me just do another test. Right, so for the sake of example, I'm gonna show you how to generate a practice exam. Alright, so you click one of these, and if it is that the quick quiz is basically if it is that you would like to just do, I believe it's 3 minutes, 5 questions, just like a quick run through, just to jumpstart your brain. And then there's also the general practice exam, which gives you a full 75-minute 60-question exam. So we're gonna do another one. We're gonna go through this one just to show you all. So this is one. I'm just gonna click a few. Um, this. I'm just gonna click. See, stuff like this where sometimes you may not necessarily be able to see it properly. You could just click it and it will zoom in and show you. Yeah. You also have the option here. I'm gonna click this. What is the value of B? No, this will most likely be. Oh, okay, cool. Alright, so this will most likely be like around like a 60-degree angle. Yeah, 60. That will most likely be like a 60. If it's one, I might get correct. It's like that. Anyways, so once you do enough and once you finish your exam, you will then click end exam and then confirm, and it will tell you I got that wrong, and then you will be able to go feedback, and then you should be able to see your practice test here.